Trouble with focus goes by lots of names. We hear families talk about trouble with concentration. We hear them say things like, my child just doesn't listen, my child is daydreaming, my child is zoning out. But no matter what you call it, it's important to know that these issues are common. A lot of kids struggle with focus. Hi, I'm Laura, an editor at Understood. Trouble focusing doesn't mean that kids have a problem, but a lot of people think that when a child doesn't seem to be focusing, that they're doing it on purpose, like they have a choice. They think that they're just being defiant or being lazy. But for a lot of kids, focus challenges are real. They're beyond their control. It's not something that they can just magically turn on and just say, okay, I'm gonna focus now. There are 4 things that go into paying attention. The first is just being alert and ready to take in information at all. So if you're sleepy, if you are hungry, if you're stressed out, that's really hard to do. The second thing is choosing what to pay attention to. And that's also really hard. If you're a child and you're sitting in class and the teacher is trying to give instructions, but you also have one of your buddies sitting next to you trying to whisper something to you, how do you decide what to pay attention to? The third thing is ignoring distractions. Imagine your child's in basketball practice and the coach is trying to give instructions on how to do a new layup drill. But then all of a sudden one of the other kids starts bouncing the ball and starts moving around, and now your child is distracted and is no longer paying attention to what the coach is saying. The fourth thing is shifting focus. There are some distractions that are just so much that no one can ignore them. Imagine a group of students in a classroom and then all of a sudden someone out in the hallway drops a really heavy book onto the ground. Everyone's gonna turn and look to see what happened out in the hallway. But then after that happens, they all have to turn back to the teacher and bring their attention back to the lesson. But no matter what, there are ways to help. And you're already doing that first step right now. You notice that something's going on and you're here learning about trouble with focus. Take notes on what you're seeing. When does your child have trouble with focus? Is it before doing homework? Is it before dinner? Before leaving for school? Is it only on the weekdays, or is it sometimes on the weekends too? And eventually some patterns will likely start to emerge. From there, go talk with someone. It could be your child's teacher, it could be someone in your family, or it could be a friend who spends a lot of time with your child. What you want to do is bounce what you're seeing off of other people to see if they're experiencing something similar with your child. And no matter what, there are things you can do at home to help. Try giving just one direction at a time. Set a timer. You can try meditating. There are lots of free apps that can teach kids how to meditate. And remember that the most important thing to keep doing is to talk with your child. Kids who struggle with focus might feel bad or feel like people are judging them for being lazy or defiant, even if that's not what they're actually doing. Thanks for watching, and when you get a chance, click on some of the links in this article for more helpful information.